I'm demoing my Magma kettle grill with optional detachable legs. So let's show the setup. I've got a Flame King refillable propane tank. I've got a bunch of these. I can just fill them up with a normal tank with a special adapter I have. The regulator here. I can control the heat intensity. This whole thing just sort of pops out. I can just sort of twist it and pull it out of the valve here. These legs come off and nest together, so it's really easy to store. There's also an arm that mounts to the bottom of this that plugs into a special socket on my boat. So, you know, this is really a boat grill, but works pretty well on the shore. And there's enough space here to make a big meal for myself, but also to feed a family of 3, maybe 4. We cook on this at home all the time, probably once a week or so. And once I take everything out, take everything apart, once it cools off, it can all really fit inside of this space on the top. The tank, the legs, the regulator, everything. And all that fits nicely into the bow of my kayak here. See the fat from the meat drips off and gets it to flame up really nicely. So the grill actually gets quite a bit hotter as you're cooking. Get a little extreme sometimes, and I can turn the valve down to almost off just to keep it going and you know, really heat the meat with its own juices. It's very economical on these little 1-pound cylinders. Here's our end result. Still cooking a little bit on the juices flaming up, although I have the tank disconnected now. I had a little charcoal cob grill before this that I used to take around with me, but it's much faster to use the propane, heats a lot hotter, and it's about the same amount of portability. Everything will fold up inside of here, so the overall volume. Both of these grills fit into my boat, in the little compartment here. But you know, overall, I enjoy not having the mess of the charcoal and the speed of the propane here. It's probably cheaper too, honestly, to run. So here we go. So here's the result. A restaurant quality meal in the middle of nowhere. Can't beat that view. So we get the tank, the regulator, and the valve, little switch I'm using to start the fire, the legs. Everything's going to fit inside here. So, nice compact package. There's where the legs screw on. Little store right below there.